Hey guys, it's JohnyTechReview. Today I have a pretty special review for you. It is one of my favorite toys lately. This is my what I call a hoverboard. There are many names for this. The official names online for these Chinese products are called two wheels self-balancing scooters. So you might hear of this product from various different celebrities and different YouTubers. Lately it's been very popular, and I got one of these about 3 weeks ago, and I've been playing with it on and off, and I finally got enough time to do a review for you guys. I think I got a pretty good idea with it. What you have here is a really simple mechanism. You got basically a wheel on each side. They are independently controlled. You got this pad here, which is basically pressure sensitive, and it depends on where you stand on. It gives it pressure, and with the gyroscope built-in, it kind of balances you out. And you basically just stand there, you lean forward slightly, it will go forward, lean back, go backward. You kind of just lean right, go right, lean left, go left. Up front here, you have these little panel here. Behind them are 8 LED each, and they lit up. You basically have a charging port and then the power button. So this version here maybe slightly look different for you, because according to this Chinese seller I bought, and I did a lot of research, this is supposedly the update version, and compared to the old version that everyone has. If you look at it, Iohawk, the Phunkeeduck, all those different versions, the Mon Rover, all of them use the previous version with the older battery, which is mostly Chinese battery, and this one's supposed to have a Samsung battery, so this one is supposed to be better. In my usage, I got it on a Monday. I played for it for about a week, including going to a park, going probably half a mile or so on that park. And then also I played all the way to the following weeks until Wednesday. That's when the low battery light come on. Let me know there's 20% left, and that's when I start charging it back. So it lasts quite a long time. The range on this is supposed to be between 10 to 20 kilometers, which roughly translates between, I think, 6 to 8 miles. In my experience, I probably got around 5 or 6 miles. So I think that's top out about that. I took this product to work and play around with it, and a lot of time I'm not even moving around that much. I just stand on it and, just playing around, kind of balancing on it, and talking to other people. So I guess that also used the battery. So I wouldn't call those miles, but I definitely use them. I was looking for a lime green color in this model, but I did not find it. So this was the best thing I could get, this orange color. It's kind of hard to see in this color. This is that nice orange color I really like. It's a bright color. So you can see here, this is what this wheel look like. Kind of remind me of a kind of like a Mini Cooper logo. The first day I got it, I'm not really a skateboarder, I can't rollerblade, I can't do any of that stuff. So I'm pretty good at balancing on a pole or something like that, but I cannot do anything else. As soon as I got it, I charged it up, I stand on it, I fell off immediately. I was expecting that, and I thought to myself, oh crap, I just wasted a ton of money, I will never learn this. But I took my time, stayed in the back of my garage on the cement floor there, and I just played with it for about 20 minutes, and I kind of got a hang of it. You can see these are the wheels that come with it, and these wheels are pretty tough. You can play them with pretty much a variety of different surface. It works best on a smooth surface like a cement. Maybe if you have like kind of those short carpet, it works really good. I have a road here that's pretty much where all the boulder go down, so the road is kind of rough and the road a little bit curvy. And when the road is a little bit curvy, you're gonna have to balance a lot to keep yourself straight. So it's preferably that you play in a parking lot, a park. If you have a big open floor plan house with hardwood, a tile, this will work pretty good. This one here, compared to the Phunkeeduck, has this bumper guard that goes all the way down here. See, the Phunkeeduck and all those other versions, they basically curve up right here, so this whole area is exposed, so you might get some dirt into you, but in practice I don't see that many people complain about that. But this version actually go all the way down here, and there's some disadvantage to that. First of all, I scratch it a lot. What happened is when you fell off, it's gonna slip, and that's what happened. You scratch these little things, so these 4 pads here, and on this side, you notice on this side here, I actually lost a whole piece. This is the piece that I lost. So what happened is, one of the co-worker at work, I let him try it, and I told him it goes pretty fast, and he decided to go a bit too fast, and he broke the board. So that's what happened. I tried to super glue it back, but after one little crash, it fall off again. Someone had to do a better job. But right now, I just left it like that for now. So other than that, a lot of these plastic here are all pretty much scratched, because when you crash them, if you crash them at high speed, it will keep rolling when you jump up, so it will scratch all these up. So expect that. You're not going to keep this thing in immaculate condition, because if you're going to crash, then sooner or later you will crash. That would be what happened. So as far as speed wise, I think just get up to they say 10 kilometers per hour, and yeah, in my experience it's way fast. You can get on this and you try to lean forward and it goes really fast. I don't have a speedometer to clock it, but it definitely goes faster than 5 miles an hour. Probably rate 6-7 miles an hour, something like that. When you hit that max speed, there's gonna be a little beep, it let you know. And if you go down here and you go even faster than that, I think the motor is going to slow you down. This thing weight roughly about 22 pounds. It's quite heavy, so you know it's kind of awkward. The only way I usually hold it is grab it in the middle. I was deciding between this and the solo wheel. The solo wheel looked to me not as fun because you can't really do 360 well, and also the solo wheel kind of looked dangerous, and I'm not very good at balancing again. So I decided to get this, and it looked pretty fun. And the only thing is the solo wheel is really easy to pick up in the middle. Yes, you have to pick it in the middle, and you can get a kind of like a big fabric bag to carry it, but overall it's a pretty heavy product. So I don't know if this will make it everyday transportation kind of product. It's kind of like a fun toy. This thing take about 2.5 hours to charge it, by the way. So just turn it on by holding down this button for a second, and you can see there's a little green light to let you know how much power you have left. This usually means it's good. Then it will go, I think it will blink green, and that means it's about 50%, and you play with it more, it will turn red, and that's when you know it's below 20%. There's two lights over here on this side also, and when you are not balanced, it will turn red, otherwise it will be green. When you step on this, you can hear beep to let you know that one feet is on. You can see, and the light come on at the front now. So overall, to me, it's a very fun toy. It will definitely take some time to get used to it if you never do these kind of thing before. Just trust in yourself, take your time, and you know what you don't want to do is hold onto something and stand on this. If you try to do that, it will probably slide right underneath you, and you're gonna slam your face on the pole, whatever you're holding onto, or even hold onto a cushion. The best way to do this is turn it on. Just put your feet here and try to stay as far away to this wall as possible. Just put your feet on here, and as soon as you put your feet in here, it's going to kind of balance, but as soon as you give it pressure, it's going to move the direction. So put your feet in here, and immediately put the other one on here, and you're going to do it a little wobbly back and forth. Just don't think about it, just stand still, and you're going to be good. Once you get that whole stand still perfectly, you can just kind of, you know, don't think about it, you just lean forward and you just go forward. Naturally let it happen. You know, react forward, backward, and it'll move, and it's pretty fun. To do like those 360, all you gotta do is just put one feet down and light this feet up, and it'll just do a spin. And same thing with the other way, you just kind of twist your ankle like this, and it just does spin, and it's pretty easy. Beside that, if you're new to this, there are some other tips I want to give you. First of all, if you're gonna fall off this thing, try to fall sideways or behind it, because if you fall in front of it and it's going really fast, it's gonna hit your ankle, and that's gonna hurt. Second, practice this on a smooth, slow surface. Don't go too fast on it until you get really good at it, and even then, just be careful. I thought that everyone would say, yes, when you stand on this thing, people would think, oh, you're lazy. But in actuality, you basically had to stand up really straight all the time in order to stay in one place. And there's a lot of ab work going on with this guy. And after about 20 minutes of playing with it, you're going to feel in your calf. So there's a little bit of exercise. I don't think it's as good as running, something like that, but I think you definitely get some benefit from standing around getting the ab work with this guy. Finally, I want to cover where you get this thing. So you can buy it on Amazon. These are other one, Monorover, bunch of other different companies selling on Amazon for about $500-600. You can buy them now, and you can get Amazon money back guarantee, those kind of things. It's kind of good. You can also go to a company like Phunkeeduck, spend $1,500 on it. They claim that they are the real innovator, and they started this crap. They didn't. They just took the Chinese product, slap a sticker on it, and you know, market the crap out of it and call it their own, but it's not. Same thing with Iohawk, same thing. The only company that I would say is pretty innovative by your stuff is I think the company that makes solo wheel. They were the originator. Their board is very thin. If you watch Y Magazine, Brand has a video explaining all the different one, but one from them is very thin, it's lighter, and it goes really fast, but it's kind of hard to control. There it's really cool because that actually connects to an app. It also has regenerative brake, which means if you're braking, it's going to charge a battery. It's kind of cool. That one is neat. That one I think is about $1,400 if I remember correctly. Either go for something fancy like that, or just go ahead and buy one from China or Amazon. Do not buy the Phunkeeduck and the other company because that's just a waste of money. I bought this on AliExpress. I originally looked on Alibaba, then I contacted the seller and he was on AliExpress. And I went there, and the price at the ham was about $350, I think $351, something like that. But that's what I bought it for. His price go up and down between $330 to $399. That's why I saw it goes up and down. You can get some for $200, $180 DHL shipping. So our call come out to be the same. I ordered it on a Monday the week before. They took them to Friday to ship it, and it was here on Monday. They say 3 to 5 day handling, and then shipping from DHL is pretty fast. It's like 3 to 4 days. If you're gonna buy stuff on like AliExpress, just remember you do have that grace period where you actually confirm you have the order or not, and make sure everything works before you actually confirm the receipt. So you kind of have some buyer protection. At the same time, take your time, ask the seller about the product, what kind of battery it has, those kind of questions. Anyway, I really like the product. It's really fun. The reason I bought it was I really like to play with these things, and I want to get some smooth shot when I'm doing some videos, work, and I kind of like that, and it works pretty well. You stand on this, it's pretty quiet, so you can get some nice footage, and I just hold kind of like a selfie stick to record some stuff. Look really nice. Overall, it's a really fun product. It lasts quite a long time with the battery, so definitely if you're playing it as a toy, it's going to last for a long time. Yeah, this is my review of the hoverboard. So if you guys enjoy this video, give me a thumb up. That will help me a lot. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comment below. So stay tuned, I will have a lot more toy and product review coming up. Thank you.